Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Buffalo Bulls taking on the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. They try to pop a run on the draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Quickly complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Zips are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Zips!
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Buffalo, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulls offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. A 3rd and long coming up here. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Agbana. He's got an open man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks, it's McMillan. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Jenkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Jenkins. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Dances away. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Norton. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
And the Zips will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go?
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Using the quick game. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Now he's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, this game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuffed. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Now improvising. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Give the defense tons of credit. They were not fooled. Everybody thought that was going to be a run play, but the defense didn't. They pinned their ears back. They got upfield, and they got to the quarterback.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. But they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Tulsa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working the middle, it's complete. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's McMillan. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. He wants to throw. Fires on the move. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He makes the catch. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running.
By the receiver. Gain of 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Agbana. Using his feet to buy time. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Absolutely perfect. Final minute of play, all locked up. Are we headed to overtime?
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a crease, it's Simmons. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Touchdown, Buffalo! And they're on top here in overtime.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Buffalo 17, Akron 10.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Touchdown, Akron! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
First down and goal.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The defense has made it tough, but they'll try to plow their way in here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Touchdown, Zips! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Pressure coming. They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
That keeps the score Buffalo.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown Bulls. They got it in to tie it up here in double overtime, and now the two-pointer will win it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Have to go for 2 here in the second overtime, and this one would win the game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They got it! The two-pointer for the win, and they take the game in double overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.